Hello and welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. We've got more pizza slices here. That means more Ninja Turtles. We just took a look at another set that was based on the new Mutant Mayhem movie, and we're going to be looking at more figures based on that again. So we've got a bunch of these pizzas, and once again these are all Applied Fire stickers. So I'm just going to move these out of the way, and that's actually an extra piece of sticker, spare I guess. And the thing about this is, now the other one actually had better stickers because it actually, took note of the two studs in the middle, whereas this one does not. So you'll see in a moment that a lot of the sticker details are missing in the middle. There's a gap because, well, there's no information there. Once again, I'm going to start with my favorite turtle, Mikey. And here he is. Now the face isn't quite like the movie, but I would say that I much prefer the printing on the torso here, and I like the arm printing here. If I remove the head and remove the shell, there is more shell printing underneath, which is really unnecessary actually, I think, but it's nice that it's there. Now the molding of this is also slightly different. The other one has the bandana, like the backs actually come out from the head, whereas here it's molded right into it, which makes it harder to break, and that's fine. If I move it, you can see that it doesn't, you can't see the words in the middle because, well, it didn't, there's no sticker detail there. So the face is a little bit off, but the torso is nice and the overall printing quality is okay. Next up we have Leo. Now his is okay with the missing details in the middle, not too much going on there. He only comes with one sword. His face is not so good. And then finally Donnie. I can't see the word in the middle, whatever, I think it's, not sure what it's supposed to say. But he also has a smartphone tucked in there. And his belt buckle, they printed the rest of the design on the legs, which makes it cut off when you move him, and I think that's a really bad design. And his eyes are a little bit too openy. Looks like those 90s turtle suits degrading look. Okay, next up we have April. And she has a blank book for her notes and reporting stuff. Hairpiece is way too big, so is this hood piece. It looks more like pajamas. The overall figure is fine, but again, I don't know what that says now because the sticker is missing the middle. We have Mondo Gecko with this gun thing. It says skate, exclamation point. Custom tail piece in the middle of the hip. Printed hair. It's okay, just not great. All the turtles and the two more mutants we have here have custom molded heads, so I don't know why Gecko couldn't. And speaking of those, we have Bebop and Rocksteady, but they look a bit more like the original cartoon from the 80s and 90s than they do in this movie. So, which is good if you want these versions of the characters. They're here. I got an extra spare head for some reason. Could definitely use a little bit of extra paint detailing, but it's fine. And finally, we have him. Again, he's based on the old cartoon and not really the new movie. So this set is a little bit hit and miss. The weapons are a little bit more on the boring side. So the accessories, Bebop and Rocksteady are great. The turtles, they're okay, but the quality control is a little bit off. Slightly better than the other set that I just reviewed. The skateboards are fine, but the stickers are a little bit lame. Pizza pieces are okay. April is, I don't know what's happening with their hairpiece, they're not a fan. And Mondo Gecko is okay, but would have preferred if they gave him a custom head or something just to match and line up with all the other mutants. Otherwise, if you like the new movie, if you like Ninja Turtles, these are decent enough to pick up. They're not as good as the original Lego, as well as some of the bootlegs from quite a few years ago, but if you're just coming into them now, they are suffice. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, because take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.